What's happening, everybody? This is the We Say
They Say
podcast. I'm your host, The Real Brody. Y'all know my man in the cut right there. Meet you 2 times, say it 2 times. We got Chills in here tonight, and we got Chocolate Bobby in here tonight. Y'all might have seen her on one of our last episodes. Recent episodes.
Haters.
But tonight's topic is Valentine's Day. But before we get into that, how was everybody's day?
Man, this
Crazy,
fucking
man.
room shit
Busy.
crazy.
I know, I tried that at the shop today.
I tried it on camera and it ain't
Who
worked.
started that shit?
I did, nigga.
Yeah, right.
What? Nah, but today was crazy for me. Like, even getting here, I was like, oh, I'm so tired.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, it's been a crazy week. I mean,
Planning this event.
What event?
Oh, speaking of, okay.
Read the script.
So
What event?
Thursday, February 13th, we're having a
Speed
speed dating
dating.
event. It's a speed dating event and a party. So if you don't want to date or you got a nigga or whatever, bring your significant other. It's still a party.
Mhm.
It starts at 7 p.m. It's at Martini's.
come out and support.
Yes.
Waldorf.
We are your Cupid angels for the night.
Tell
No,
them,
yeah,
bro.
Fort
It's in,
Washington.
it's in Fort Washington.
Yeah.
I think most people are familiar with it, but if not, if you look up Martini's
Ain't never
restaurant
Never been
and
there day in my
lounge.
life.
Y'all don't,
Or
even, y'all don't
you
go anywhere
can-
besides this
Exactly.
podcast area.
Right.
I'm
But
older than you.
for those who have
You
been
been-
out
you been
before
out. You
and
don't even know what
not
Lotus
turned
is.
into old cavemen and turned 45 and stuff, Martini's is in Fort Washington, right off 210. Yeah.
Come out.
I'm not Google Maps, but y'all can figure it out. I promise.
Yeah, or you could just
It's gonna
follow
be great.
our pages and we can send you the link on
Mhm.
Eventbrite. Tickets are $10
$10.
right now, but if you want to come the day of and pay the day of, it's $15. And like Bree said, you don't have to come and speed date, but just come out, party with us. It's gonna be hookah,
Bottles.
food,
My
just
favorite part.
yeah, come out and support.
Oh.
Yep.
All right. Now to the topic, ladies and gentlemen. Valentine's Day. I'm going to start with Chills. How do you feel about Valentine's Day, Chills?
Oh, you asking the wrong person. Now, Valentine's Day is cool, but honestly, I don't fall into all of the hype as far as the flowers and chocolates and my nigga need to be doing. I mean, it's cool. Like, I'm not gonna turn it down.
Bullshit.
But at the same time, why is it bullshit?
Stupid.
It's just a money making. It's not even a holiday. It's a money making day. And people, they want to get people to come
Janky ass
out,
day.
spend their coins on some chocolates. Like, honestly, I want you to have Valentine's Day every day. Like, that's how I feel. Don't wait till this one special day to show me that how much you love me or whatever. Like, once a week, we could do date night. Or once a month, let's do couples massages. That's how I feel about it. I don't have to wait for Valentine's Day to get that shit popping.
So this, y'all together.
I mean, so you want me to
No,
singles
I'm
the
just
same
asking.
the
Okay,
singles
okay.
the same vibe. Like, I honestly think even if I was just talking to somebody, it's no pressure. Like,
You different.
I just don't.
So you wouldn't mind your person not doing anything for you for Valentine's Day?
We don't have to do anything.
Ah, nigga.
Honestly, it's tax. Like,
With the shit.
anything we do is gonna be it's gonna be extra as fuck because everybody is gonna be out trying to get something to eat. Even the
Everybody,
movies,
everywhere.
even anything that you can think of, I just think it's OD. Like, we could just do that shit on Saturday. But I don't know. That's just me. I
Got
don't
my
know.
vote.
But like I said, I'm not gonna turn down some flowers if you bring home flowers. Cool,
Fuck
thanks.
all that.
But you didn't have to. You should have did that.
No, we know you're in love ass.
I
story.
know.
Tell us how you
Perfect
feel.
Cinderella story hitter.
Ah.
Come on, sis.
First of all, I'm a Pisces, and I was born in February, so I'm a love baby.
Oh,
Oh,
bullshit.
So love is very special to me and is very important.
All right,
But I just feel like I hate when people say the dumbass shit. This is first of all, that's the dumbest fucking statement. Valentine's Day should be every day. Is your birthday every day? Is
Yes.
Mother's Day every day?
Yeah.
It's
If I
Mother's Day
wanted
every
to be.
day. It's
Valentine's Day
Christmas
not
every
even a
day.
real fucking
But-
holiday.
I'm sorry, I don't think I interrupted anything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I'm just saying, like, if there was something that we're supposed to do this every day, then everything would be every day. Like, I do agree with the statement that the person that you love, you should want to do stuff for them every day. Yes. But if there's a day set aside, just like that, my birthday is set aside, just like Christmas is set aside, just like Mother's Day and Father's Day is set aside, can we celebrate love? Why is this such a problem? I don't really understand. And I just feel like this on any instance, whether it's Valentine's Day or anything else. A nigga who has a problem with doing something for you on any day of the year is because he can't do it.
That's a lie.
That's just my opinion.
He might not like you.
Maybe. and if you don't like me, then we're not even talking about Valentine's Day because you are not on that type of level. But I just feel like anybody who you deal with on any type of level who claims to care about you or have any type of feelings for you, and I think it's relationship wise or like people wise that you deal with. If it's not important to Charles, then you ain't got to do shit for Charles. But it's important to Bree. So if you come home with no flowers in the game, you see what happens to you. Okay? But my philosophy for this holiday is
hit the door.
For these niggas who keep saying they don't do Valentine's Day, either you're gonna do Valentine's Day or I'm not gonna do you.
I know that's right. Requirements.
That's just
you go do somebody else. All right.
Oh shit.
Next question.
Go ahead.
Meech, how you feel about Valentine's Day?
What the fuck is that?
I hate niggas.
What is Valentine's Day? I never heard of it. So now real nigga shit though. I really don't. Like I said, I don't really fuck with the day. I will celebrate it if my Brody says person likes the day. You know, I will compromise and participate in it. But my personal opinion, I don't fuck with the day. I participated it with previous women that I deal with in the past because they celebrated it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I also try to find something to do that I would want to do too. Like praying that it's a basketball game on Valentine's Day or something like, oh yeah, baby, you know, we going to the game. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I ain't really blown. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really doing no dumb shit. Cause like Chill said, everything pop. All the restaurants is bumping. Nigga, you be surprised the fucking gun range is bumping on motherfucking Valentine's Day. Like, yeah, everything bumping. So it's like, I don't fuck with, like, y'all, all my friends know when a movie come out, I wait a week or two before I go see that motherfucker. Cause I just don't like endless people in lines and niggas fucking the movie up talking and shit. So I don't like shit like that. So I don't really, like I said, I don't fuck with the day. But if I do fuck with somebody, I'll participate and try to do something, get flowers, candy and shit. But every girl that I fuck with know at the end of the day, I don't fuck with the day because I fuck with you and you fuck with the day, I'll participate.
I appreciate that.
Fuck you.
No, but I think that everybody feels that way as far as like the lines and stuff like that. But I think that's where the holiday gets lost when people like have these expectations of, okay, we gotta go to a restaurant, we gotta make reservations, and it gotta do. It's not that. For me, it's like it's just recognizing me, that you love me or you care about me. That's all I feel about it. Like you don't have to take me to the most expensive restaurant. Like all my friends know I eat like a child anyway. So you take me somewhere, I'm gonna fuck it up and eat chicken tenders anyway. So you might as like I'm just more about making it special. So like we don't necessarily have to go anywhere, but if you decorated the room or you know got us like you said, a couple massages, some shit you can do in the house. So like you don't really have to go somewhere.
So it's more of the thought that counts.
Yes.
All right, so let me ask you this question. What if I bring your ass a paper plate with some macaroni hard on it, like macaroni made in the house? That's the thought, right?
Is that what you thought about?
I mean, that's the thought, right?
That's when you thought about how much you love me. You thought to yourself, I love her so much.
Well, maybe
like
why
my
do a nigga gotta prove to you how much he love you because of one day?
Fried chicken platter.
No, actually,
you love fried chicken, right?
I do.
So he brought you a can, but in a heart shape.
What's wrong with a plate with macaroni turned in the heart? What's wrong with that? Little kids make this shit all the time.
I was actually thinking the other day I want a heart-shaped pizza. Just cause it just looks so cute.
So a heart-shaped pizza is fine, but if I bring you a paper plate with macaroni shaped as a heart, then that's a problem.
If it's cute,
Man,
she got like macaroni.
Right, like maybe she
that.
had to really like macaroni.
Cute, you get all my love, Brody. I promise.
Oh, fuck that. Bullshit.
You didn't answer how you feel about it.
Right.
We can tell.
Right.
Do I really need to get into
detail?
Get into it, cuz.
Why y'all hate it? So
I'm not gonna say.
No, I don't hate
I'm not
it.
an advocate.
I'm
not an advocate for it because I feel like it's stupid and it's pointless because you with this person every day. You know what I'm saying? You see this person every day. For those who are married or for those who live together, you're with this person the majority of the time. So for me to take all of my time and spend all of my money on this one specific day just to prove to you how much you think I love you, it's fucking insane. To me, it's just fucking insane. It makes no logical sense to me.
So I have a question. If we're saying that this is something that it should be every day, right? Like Valentine's Day should be every day.
Okay, well not every day. At least
every day. No.
Okay,
it's a way that you can. It's a way that you can show a person that you love them every day without going without going 110 miles an hour.
Absolutely. And are you doing that shit?
Yeah.
Are most niggas, like 99% of
Wait,
y'all,
what was the question?
I feel like if it's supposed to be something that's supposed to be every day, or it's supposed to be something that you do on a consistent basis.
Okay, so
on a consistent basis.
I'll say that.
So how many of y'all are really doing it on a consistent basis?
How many of y'all
are you just asking
celebrating Valentine's Day for your man and not just for your own selfish personal fucking reasons? Let's get into that.
That's not a question for me because I do what I do.
So Valentine's Day.
What do you do? Is the question.
I do a lot. Like when I really fuck with somebody, I'll go above and beyond. I'll go to the store.
And I feel like
not even boyfriend shit. This is we just fuck with each other hard or whatever. Yeah. I'm going to the store for you. You need something from the store. I'll clean up. I'll wash clothes or whatever. Like
that's everyday shit.
Okay,
yeah.
So if the guy,
these are things that I do to show you that I appreciate you every day.
Is this on Valentine's Day?
Wash my own drawers
every day. So
I can wash my own drawers.
What I do every day. Would you do that?
I can wash my own
but I'm just saying, like,
do it. Fuck it.
I'm just saying, if I fuck with you and I care about you, there's things that I'll do for you that I won't do.
Okay, so if the guy was doing that for you every day, that's him showing you right. So that's what I mean. Like every day or special occasions.
But do they do that? Do most men do that?
So if you ask a nigga you talk to get you something from the store,
you can need to be the face.
He probably ain't gonna clean up, but he'll go to the store.
I don't think nobody appreciates anybody every day.
You cooking,
I don't think nobody shows the other person how much they appreciate
them every day. Grocery shopping, you're showing me. Yeah, I can appreciate that. So that's fine.
I think that people show appreciation, but I don't think that men always do.
The niggas you talk to.
Yeah, the niggas you talk to.
Why we gotta make it personal?
I can't relate to that.
It is personal.
So it's not because I feel like, first of all, men are the ones that are...
How do you know this experience?
Men are the ones that always say that they don't want to do the Valentine's Day thing, right?
Okay.
And then we always have this whole...
we don't get treated the same. What about us?
Let her talk.
We want to be loved.
Let her talk.
Then we always have this whole city girls argument where girls feel like that niggas should do this and niggas should do that or whatever have you, and niggas feel like, no, I ain't doing shit for you. So it's like it's not personal. It's just a known fact that women are more giving than men. Period. So, in most cases.
Right. So again.
So what I'm saying is this is the man's argument that Valentine's Day should be every day. But how often do y'all really show that y'all care about the person that y'all care about? Or is it the fact that most men take advantage of their significant other? Most men. I'm not speaking from personal experience. I'm
say Valentine's Day should be every day.
Wait a minute. I'm not speaking from personal experience. I'm only speaking from what we see. And most of what we see is on social media and TV. And what you mostly see on social media and TV is men taking advantage of women.
That ain't true.
Oh my God.
Bullshit.
That has nothing to do with the topic.
That's true.
Bullshit.
Because she said that Valentine's Day should be every day. So my question is, how are people showing that Valentine's Day is every day?
Different ways.
Right, but
Beach have a different way of expressing himself to whoever he's talking to.
Right.
Brody,
and if
you know,
it ain't
vice
the way
versa,
you like it, it ain't good enough.
You know that person. You grown to know that person, so you know what they like, what they don't like.
I'm gonna get into another question.
So he's gonna show. He's gonna display the things that she's gonna appreciate. Am I wrong?
Maybe.
All right, next question.
I don't
No,
know.
not maybe you're wrong. Maybe he does do that.
Okay, yeah.
All right, next question.
Yeah.
Nah, my bad, Chills. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get to the question.
You got comments, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say, what if I'm saving up for a major play and Valentine's Day in the way of my money?
Why is
like
Valentine's Day about money?
Keep saving, Holmes.
Meaning, basically, he's saying if he's setting up to do something bigger for you and he chooses not to do something on Valentine's Day,
Right.
Like,
I get that question.
Something monetary.
I get that question.
Right?
The bigger picture is always a greater value. You know what I mean?
How much does it cost to write me a love letter?
You just said this man can't bring you macaroni and cheese and you're not gonna appreciate it.
No.
I ain't saying cheese. I just said macaroni shaped hot plate.
That wouldn't be appealing to me because that has nothing. I don't really even eat macaroni and cheese. So you bring me
that's not the food. It's
well, he's just saying if you like it. Basically, he's saying if it's something you like.
Saying an example.
Yeah.
If Brody knew you better, he would have said pizza. But Brady don't know you, so he said macaroni.
Got it. So if it's pizza, it'll work.
Facts.
Cool.
But to answer his question, I feel like it's not about money. It's just about showing appreciation once again.
All right, Mike, you got another comment?
Somebody said bring home all the ingredients to make chocolate covered strawberries. Try to make it cute.
That's so nice.
That's
Okay.
nice.
That's really nice.
That's awesome.
Works for me.
Somebody
Nigga
else
Brody
said,
not with the shit.
Brody, you want to do that shit?
I don't know.
What?
Never mind. It's okay.
Next.
They say, but you get lost in the daily routine. You forget to have intimate moments at times.
Right.
That mean you can't have it every day.
Right. So let's just do it extra on one day a year.
No.
Next.
Like that.
So you gonna wait for Valentine's Day every year for your nigga to turn
No,
up?
it's just a reminder.
Okay.
It's just a reminder.
So if he reminds you on the 5th, it ain't good enough because it gotta be on the 14th.
No, it doesn't have to be. Whoever said it has to be on the 14th? Like, all right, for instance, I have a date for Valentine's Day, but we're not going anywhere on the 14th because I gotta go to work and so does he. So we're gonna go somewhere, another day. But
it's
it's
for
just
Valentine's
that,
Day.
yeah.
Right, but what if I just wanted to show you
how he cares
love?
about me?
What if I just wanted to show you love on a random Wednesday in February that had nothing to do with Valentine's Day? Because I did the same thing in January too.
Why does it have to say it has nothing to do? I just feel like y'all are specifically throwing Valentine's Day out the
That's
window.
the topic.
Because
No, I'm saying like it's specifically being said like I'm doing something for you, but don't think it's for Valentine's Day. Like why?
Because
If it is,
why is it so serious?
All of your statements are focused on I am a Valentine's Day type of girl.
Yeah, I am.
Right.
But
so
what
you're
I'm
going off topic.
No, I'm not. I'm asking.
I'm not going on topic.
I'm
That's still the topic, but her
off of the
opinion is
reference of
different.
your opinion. You keep saying it's not personal, but it kind of is personal to how you feel your Valentine's Day should be.
So my question was,
Like Birdie said, if he gave you a heart-shaped heart as a thought, you're like, no, I don't like macaroni and cheese. It's like it was the thought that counts. So you're
because
kind of
you didn't think of me when you
What
did
do you
that
mean?
because
It's
if
the
you
thought
he
that
did it
counts.
for you.
how
Right, but she don't like
I
macaroni
don't
and cheese, so it
like
should
it.
have
That
been
has
pizza.
nothing to do with
It should have
it.
been pizza.
I
So
get
now
it,
that
but
it's
it's
pizza,
the
she's
thought
saying
that
she.
she said. If she say it's the thought that counts, it was his thought that counted for her. So it's the thought that counts, not
Not
really
the
How
what you.
how
Got
is
it.
giving me something that I don't like thinking about me?
It's not about what you like. It's about the thought that
He-
counts.
he-
That's what
he-
we
That was
said.
his.
He took
That
his
was
time.
his.
All right, hold on.
Break it down. Break it down.
When we go over here, we go over here. We gonna talk right here.
Cool.
That's fine. I don't give
Last
two
one.
fucks.
Last comment,
Fuck out.
which is fitting.
Fuck out.
It say the expectations people have ruined the day for everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I ain't even
I
I
question
can't
what
agree with
happened.
that.
He said expectations have ruined the day for everyone, and I agree.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
I think
why it's
that
such a
too.
debate, and why some people feel like it's great and some people feel like it's not great because there are people who expect like, oh, on Valentine's Day you should be buying me a Chanel bag, and then there's other people who feel like I just want you to care about me. You know what I mean? So it's just different views, point of views on it, and I do believe that. I agree.
And then also, can I just add? I think social media, that is now big and everything. It also affects people's opinion on Valentine's Day because
Yeah,
someone
it's a
could.
show.
It's a show. Like everyone has to display everything, but I just wanted to add that it's
I agree.
social media doesn't make it better.
I agree.
What'd you say?
That's every day.
That's not just for Valentine's
Yeah. But,
All right, you got any more comments, Mike, before we get to the next question?
Okay.
All right, next question. Why do women care so much about Valentine's Day? I feel like we already did that.
Yeah, we adjust.
Okay, next question. Why can't dudes have Valentine's Day every month?
What do you mean by that? Like it's about them?
Me personally, I feel like men don't get celebrated as much as women on Valentine's Day. And
I
that's
agree.
not- that's
I
not-
definitely
that's not-
agree
just-
with that.
I'm gonna just
I
slide
definitely
off
agree.
topic for a quick second. That's just like Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? Men don't get celebrated as much on Father's Day as women do.
That's fact.
I don't feel like that's cool
fact.
at
And
all.
there's a lot
But
of
we're
great
gonna
dads
get
out
back
here.
to the topic at hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I agree with what you mean by that. I do. I personally think that Valentine's Day should be a mutual thing. Like it shouldn't be just the guy doing for the woman. But I think that it became that way, or in a sense, it's become that way because men are like, I don't want flowers, candy, and dumb shit like that.
we
like,
want to be
that's what
loved
you
too.
want. Yeah, but I mean, I feel like that's where it kind of went because the Valentine's Day, like in stores and stuff, is kind of catered to the woman. So when it comes to the man, it's like you really got to think like, shit, what am I going to get him? Like,
But
you know,
if
a
you're
bottle
dealing
of
with
Hennessy
somebody,
some
if
flowers,
you've been dealing with that person for that male for a
Right, you should know.
specific amount of time.
you should know.
Then you should know his likes, his dislikes.
True.
You know what I'm saying? What he's into, what he's not into.
Yeah.
But are most women going to actually go that mile?
I wouldn't mind.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's
I
the
mean, you
question.
could get creative with it.
Because y'all so focused
Yeah.
at being about y'all, and y'all want to get dressed up, and y'all want to go to the restaurants.
Yeah, I
and
do
y'all
wanna
wanna
get
do
dressed up.
I
this
do like
and
getting
that.
dressed up.
Y'all
I get
forget
dressed
about
up for anything,
y'all forget
so-
about the motherfucker
I
taking
do wanna
y'all
get
and
dressed up.
spending the money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all just going for what y'all going for and forgetting about who's taking y'all. You know what I'm saying? And not giving back to the motherfucker who's putting the shit together. But that's just me. I digress.
What you did, Mitch? You want a Valentine's Day card?
But I want a card. I mean, I appreciate it, but I don't care. Like, if I didn't get anything for Valentine's Day, it's not, like I said, it's not mandatory because I don't really care about Valentine's Day. But I would appreciate it, you know what I'm saying?
Like you're not gonna reject it.
Yeah, no, I'm with the shit, you know what I'm saying? If a girl, I've been offered gifts. I mean, not offered because I took them, but I mean, like, girls got me shit and offered, basically took me out on Valentine's Day. It has happened, you know what I'm saying? I dealt with some women that did that, and I appreciate it, you know, and they got their draws smoked at the end of the night.
Oh, shit. God
damn. Okay, we needed to hear that part, but yeah.
But that's a turn on, Mo. That's real live a turn on. Like, that's a turn on.
He said, I ain't fucking
That's a whole turn on, cause fucking a girl doing that is like, damn, for real? Like, you showing me that you fuck with me. So because you fuck with me, oh yeah, I got you.
All right, Mike, you got a comment?
Fuck no.
Is
You're a liar.
You kind of touched on it, but is sex a valid Valentine's Day gift?
No.
Everybody say it with me now.
The pussy is the same.
Oh no, they said yeah. Please elaborate.
I feel like
what?
Fuck that.
I feel like I'm gonna expect to get the dick on Valentine's Day.
Right, but it's not a gift.
That's not a gift.
That's
it's not a gift.
That's
but
every day.
If you didn't give it to me, I would be like, wait, this is it?
Right.
Pussy
right.
is the same.
No
matter what day of the week.
I ain't on top.
It's still like you giving me flowers, candy, you done took me out, and then you want to go home and go to bed.
You give me some new pussy, then that's a gift.
Oh shit.
Hey man, you throw some new pussy in there, and that's a gift. You can go with that. But your pussy, your pussy is the same every day of the week.
No, I mean, I'm not saying I don't want it on Valentine's Day. I'm with the shit.
I don't.
But oh shit. I mean, but you ain't, like I said. But me personally, honestly, I don't give a fuck. Like, it's not like I'm expecting a gift. So if I get a gift, you know, it's like, thank you. But I mean, I don't look at pussy as a gift because I'm probably gonna fuck you anyway. But because I will give you dick as a gift. Like, here you go. I ain't done it, but I'm just saying I would.
I'd say, Meech, you disappointed me.
I would. I'd be like, hey, I ain't get you nothing, but here you go. Because that's basically what y'all saying. So what the fuck I can't say?
Come in the room with your whipped cream on your dick.
Nah, I'm gonna have give you breakfast in bed, but nigga, grilled cheese and bacon.
Grilled cheese and bacon. All right,
we got any more comments, Mike, before we get to the next question?
They said you better not bring me that pussy you sharing with everybody.
Oh
wow.
Amen.
Let the church say amen.
I know a couple.
Oh yeah, you gotta go there with that one. You gotta go there with that one.
I was definitely going. I've already seen it.
Okay. Anything else?
Anything else? We got any more comments, Mike?
Let's be about
nope, not at the moment.
All right. Next question. Does guys or women have multiple hoes on Valentine's Day? Ladies, would you guys like? Ladies, would you?
Oh shit, you hot.
Ladies, would you like to elaborate on
comment.
this? You can't have no comment. You got to say something.
So you got hoes on Valentine's Day.
I mean,
I never said that. I never
So
said
what
would
you
just
saying?
go ahead and talk
I don't
because
like
I'm just
Chelsea,
laid out on the
Chelsea.
table.
You got multiple
So
niggas on Valentine's
Chelsea
Day.
is
Never said
single.
that.
So I mean, I have like people that I talk to. Necessarily, we might not be sexually like inclined or anything like that, but
just your dating friends.
just my dating friends. So
With an S, friends.
So
I'm asking.
So he friend zone.
Yeah, like,
So he friend zone and he's still spending money. That's what you're saying.
Y'all talking about one person or
I
multiple
don't
people?
like
Answer the
that.
question.
Y'all take it too far.
No, I'm asking. I'm trying to
I'm just going back. I'm
Okay,
answering your
okay,
question,
gotcha.
but like I just told you, Valentine's
Friends.
Day is not like a hit or miss for me. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like
gotcha.
you don't have to spend money. But look, the dudes that I'm talking to, whoever, like they take me out to eat. Like we do stuff. We have activities that we plan or whatever. Honestly, my life is busy enough. Like you're doing enough for me. Like I'm getting out the house, woo woo. So that's cool. You don't have to go the extra mile on Valentine's Day. Right. I just said that. But if you do, it's fine.
It's appreciated.
It's appreciated. So I won't call them hoes, but I do have multiple friends on Valentine's Day.
I'm gonna let everybody elaborate on the topic and on the question, and then I'm gonna ask a question after that. I got another question I want to ask after that. Bree, you got it? Oh, well, you said.
No, we waiting on her. Go ahead.
You got.
Your turn.
Run it.
Okay.
Run them off.
Do I have multiple hoes on Valentine's Day? The answer to that question is no. You can't date everybody on the same day, so no.
Ooh, I got a question.
Your turn.
Who calling us?
Tell
answer that.
All right, so question. So a question to that is, what if multiple people wanted to take you out on Valentine's Day? How would you maneuver around that?
He didn't even answer the first question.
I was trying to get away with it.
I mean, we can go back to him.
He didn't answer. He didn't answer the first question.
All right, there was Brenda, Letitia, Linda, Felicia, Dawn, LaShawn, Lanez, and Felicia.
Oh,
right.
No, but not, I don't give a fuck if I said Felicia 4 times. I got 4 of them.
Yeah, 4.
That's like 4 Britneys.
Or Brianna's. Brianna's.
No, it's not. I know one Brianna.
You only know one Brianna?
Yep. That's your janky ass. I don't know Brianna, so I'm lying. But nah, I mean, first of all, I ain't got enough money for having multiple hoes on Valentine's Day. I ain't got no money for that. So I don't, like, that's when you cut them off, Mo. You know, when you getting around Valentine's Day, you be like, man, look, I ain't fucking with you. And then get them back after. So now I'm lying again. But nah, for real nigga shit though, nah, I don't got multiple hoes. I don't got multiple hoes on Valentine's Day because I don't fuck with the day. If I do, honestly, if I'm talking to 5 girls, only one of them getting taken out. That's just real talk. If I got 5 girls, one of them getting taken out. I ain't taking everybody else. So
and you know what's going on.
Yeah, when you got a team, you got a main job. You know what I'm saying? You got your point guard.
And you know which position you play on the team.
Right. I mean, they might not know, but yeah, but nah, I ain't taking out 5 people. I ain't got it.
Oh, go ahead.
Hey, we got a real comment. We gotta say this. It goes along the topic what y'all said. Underscore Asin said when Bad Boys came out, I went to the movie 4 times.
Shit.
You might have missed the part. You need to say it again.
Yo, but she probably was the hottest shit in that joint reciting the word. Nigga, like, you seen it before? Nah, nigga, I seen the commercial. That shit on the commercial.
$50 down the drain.
Shit, $50. What movie you going to?
I pick Big Baller.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Baller
shit,
shot.
I pick more than that. That's one person. That's one person.
I got one girl, and it's my girl.
That's right.
I ain't motherfucking saying that $50. Man, shit. That shit 40.
We got one more question.
You buy her dinner and a drink.
One more question, y'all.
And this is a good one. It says, does it make you feel like a side piece if your person wants to do something for you for Valentine's Day on another day outside of Valentine's Day?
Ooh.
No, that's
I wouldn't even thought about that.
That shit came from social media. Like real shit, people gotta work, or people got shit going on. Like this year, Valentine's Day kind of fell on a weekend, and I mean, as single Brie likes to go out with her friends on the weekend, so Monday through Wednesday are dating days.
Are you single Brie right now?
I sure am.
Oh shit.
Fellas, single. Shoot it.
Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays are like dating days.
Get your shots up.
I like other days to hang out with my friends or do whatever, or work or do whatever as I do. Like I work at a club, so weekends are like kind of shut for me. I ain't missing $500 to go. Let you spend $200 or whatever.
What about the niggas that work Monday through Friday? They free this weekend. Where they at? They ain't taking you.
I don't know where yet, but I don't got time for it.
You only got one, right, Fliss?
Well, everything be busy on Valentine's Day, so I'll be at work. Slaving.
Yeah, Fridays is a busy day, so. And then Friday is part of the weekend, so going out on a Friday anyway is already crazy, but adding a holiday on top of that, like, more power to you.
So you wouldn't feel like a side if he took you out on another day?
Nah, I'm cool.
Honestly, I wouldn't even thought about that.
Out is out, yeah.
Like, damn, I feel like the side piece because I gotta go out on a Monday.
Right.
Like I said, I would take you out on another day because I don't fucking want to go on that day. No. It's just that day is gonna be crazy as shit. You can't get no reservation nowhere, none of that shit. So it's like I'd rather go another day.
Because the way my attitude work anyway, I ain't trying to be fighting with nobody bitch because she busted in front of us at the buffet line. I don't know. Like, there's just a lot going on.
Buffet line.
I'm just saying.
All right.
He take you to a buffet.
I'm just thinking of anything.
She said the buffet line.
I don't know. You just don't know.
You took her as the Great America right across the bridge.
Right. I'm dead.
Try to get fancy.
And it's like, Mama was in that joint.
Hey, whole time, that's a sneak though.
I seen a roach in that.
Sneak
Somebody posted that shit. Somebody posted the whole roach. I don't remember who it was. Huh?
They put it there. I don't believe it.
Oh, it might have came off of my, I don't know, but that definitely was a roach in that junk, fool. That was my spot. That was my spot, too. Bro. I used to fuck that on that.
Golden
But no,
Corral,
I think that
Ew, I hate,
I
remember my...
That's a graduation place.
Yeah, I think I went to graduation.
That's the place you go after graduation.
Yeah, from middle school. And I was like, oh, hell no. Why did you here?
Exactly.
Sixth,
Just
eighth, and
I
high
was trying to
school.
follow my friend.
And it was
my whole,
old people
me and my
in
whole
there.
family was pissed. He was like, this
Sorry,
shit
we went
nasty.
on topic.
You graduate from
Sorry.
Boone State, you gonna go to Rock.
But yeah, to answer the question, I don't think it's anything wrong with going on another day. I think that if you expect to be taken on that specific day, you're a problem with Valentine's Day as is.
Okay. One of the comments say, y'all gonna be sick when other girls posting shit and y'all not going out.
True or false?
That's
If they go on another day.
My response is I'm too old to be
Honestly.
So do you
Going
go
by
with
my
him or
life.
not?
About posts. Like,
If you go with him, you be
I
mad.
guess
You probably
what
go
they
with
saying
him.
Like,
is
if the dude...
Y'all seen it so
like if the
like
dude-
y'all say y'all don't care if y'all going out on Valentine's Day,
And
and
the
two,
dude-
y'all get on social media, girls getting boxes of flowers.
Oh, shit.
I
Chocolate,
don't know,
they
my
getting
face on
it.
So I
The
just
red
said
carpet.
that. I said social media
And then you get to
influences
looking
how
at your
people-
nigga like,
no, I'm
No,
not.
no.
Bro, I
Shit.
swear to God, I got a quick story for that. I swear to God.
right,
I'll never
let's hear
forget 8th grade. My girlfriend at the time, you know who you are, because you probably watching.
Uh-uh.
Motherfucking, we was at Jackson. I bought her some balloons. You know, in 8th grade, you ain't got no money. So I bought some balloons, flowers. No, I bought balloons, chocolates, and a card and shit. So mind you, me and Shorty live in the same neighborhood. We walk to school. I leave this shit in the house because I'm like, nigga, I'm not about to be walking down to school in the cold with these dumbass balloons. So we got to school, everybody getting they shit. She all like, damn, everybody like, damn, nigga ain't get you nothing. I'm like, what the fuck type shit is it? I swear to God, this is the day that made me the nigga I am.
And she broke up
We got the fuck home, and I'm like, she pouting and shit. I'm like, fuck wrong with you? She's like, you ain't give me nothing for Valentine's. I said, bitch, it's in the house. You know, we ain't had no cell phones or nothing to be like, yeah, I got your stuff in the house. I know you bad. So I had to tell her when we got home. So I'm like, fool, your shit is in the house. But I'm like, that's when I realized this shit is a fucking show. This shit is fucking show and tell. Y'all motherfuckers press to get y'all gifts in school. Y'all want to show it out and shit. And because you still got your gift on that day, but you got it later and you ain't got to show it off in school, you was beefing. Fuck Valentine's Day.
But that's what great. That's 8th grade.
I don't care.
Like at
That's when you
late
find yourself.
20s and 30s, if you're complaining because your homegirl has something on Instagram and you don't, like, grow the fuck up.
Man.
You know? I mean, aren't we in a day and age?
Honestly,
Let's get to the real fucking
No,
question.
wait. Are we in a day and age where everybody is doing this new post where it's like, take me everywhere but to Instagram? Same shit. Take your shit everywhere but to Instagram.
All right,
Keep
to the
it out
real
there.
question. I'm pretty sure everybody up here done got their fucking heart broken.
You
So let's talk about it. Who I want to start with?
Meech.
You know, start with me. I'll start. I mean,
Oh my gosh.
I got my heart
I gotta
broke.
think
I got my
about
heart broke
mine.
because it was my fault.
Does anybody think that
Man,
Marty's
and
the
I
only
think
one
that
not
too.
answering questions?
What you mean?
No, like I really,
That's the question.
I got my heart broke. I was.
You go first then.
I was
Talk about your experience.
What time?
Oh, because he had Pisces. Pisces, that happens to us.
Y'all always heartbroken. Y'all
Yeah.
always heartbroken
We
with
love hard.
somebody in the bathroom.
Shut up.
Get the crying.
Princess could probably witness to this, but I think what was it? 9th grade?
Somebody in the bathroom.
What was it? 9th grade?
Jesus.
I don't really want to talk about this shit.
That's what you get. Go ahead. What happened
You
in
brought
9th
the
grade?
question up.
That's
I did.
right.
We didn't even.
Oh, shit,
This,
right here.
this wasn't even a question.
fuck
You
it.
went off. Yeah,
Man,
you need
fuck
that.
it. Nah, it was.
Tell us about Letitia Brown.
Which
Letitia
one
Brown
was it?
broke my man heart.
Was it not? Nah, it was 11th grade. It was 11th grade. My girlfriend from 9th grade all the way up to 11th grade, we broke up and she started fucking with a nigga on the team with me.
I'll be mad.
Yeah,
too.
she started fucking with the nigga on the team. And
That happened to me.
You know, I had to go on her and shit. You know,
I just got him back. That's all.
I ain't want the bitch
Fuck
back.
my girl. I fucked his.
Oh my god.
Fuck it.
The nigga ain't had no bitch all the way up to 12th grade. So
He fucked your bitch. He fucked Letitia Brown.
Oh, I hate it here.
Oh my god.
I hate it here. How did you get your heart broken?
I told you, man, I fucked around and I fucked a friend and she found out. She left me and I wanted her.
Oh.
Yeah, I was heartbroken.
You
man.
realized at the last minute that you
I was young though. I was young, little young dumb nigga. I ain't had my heart broke since. I wasn't even really heartbroken. I just was like, damn.
I'm trying to think.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead, Joe.
I'm really trying to think.
Because I don't really consider that a heartbreak. I just ain't want. I ain't want to be done. I wasn't done yet, and she was, and I was just like, damn. All right. That's not heartbreak.
Well, I don't know if I was really heartbroken either, but something that happened.
Telling the truth.
Exactly.
Now you think that's a buck?
God damn.
First of all, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it.
No. Anyways, so I remember when I was dating this guy and we had a really bad falling out or whatever, and we broke up, which was cool. One of my homegirls had to come save me, pick me up from his house because my car wasn't there. But he had bought me a dog, and he had told me he was like, you can take the dog, whatever. But I couldn't take the dog that day because when my homegirl picked me up, she wanted to go out. So I was like, I just broke up with my nigga. You try to go out to the club. Fuck it. I need a ride. Pick me up. We gonna go, right? So all my shit is in garbage bags because I had to clean out my drawers and shit.
Oh.
So
you found your drawers?
Yeah, so like we broke up.
Okay,
Yeah,
but damn, you can give me like 2 business days.
I was
to
saying
pay
Put her
my
ass
shit.
out.
Damn.
You got evicted?
I'm more so like the argument was so bad that it was just like, let me just go. I don't want to see your face no more. You know,
cool.
like, and I'm just trying to be dramatic with the shit. So I'm
Yeah.
just doing anything. But I had to go get my dog the next day. So now when I'm trying to call this nigga, you know, figure out how I could get the dog, he's like, no, you can't have him. Like, what do you mean? You bought me the dog. You said I could come today and pick the fucking dog up, and now you gonna say I can't have him?
Indian
so
giver.
that to me broke my heart in the relationship because I'm like, bruh,
I
like,
need my dog.
I need my dog. That's my baby.
Wow. What about him? Fuck him.
Fuck
You
him.
want that
Fuck him.
That's crazy.
Like it is what it is.
That's
So
crazy.
more to the story, you never had your heart broken. You're trying to
Well, I
dog? The
just,
dog broke your heart.
Right. Because you got the damn dog.
I mean, I think now.
Oh shit! So now we know what dog. We know who it is.
Yeah, it was only
Oh.
ever one dog.
It ain't no big secret. Like,
Yeah, it was only ever one dog. But the fact that you got the dog and you was
But-
like,
but
I'm
the shit-
heartbroken because I almost didn't get my dog.
the shit that had to go through for the damn dog,
Okay.
though. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that, sis.
Like, it was a
Hell in hot
lot.
water, huh, sis?
But it just showed me about his character too. So I was just like, this is making the breakup even more worse. Like I we just had a big ass argument yesterday. You a good ass nigga for real. So, you know, like I'm sad, and then the fact that you being petty and you try to keep the dog from me, I was like you know,
why
all
doing
of,
this to
yeah,
me?
so that
yeah.
was just adding on to all of the emotions. So I guess
I
my
get
heart
that.
was broken, but the fact that Kingston was being held up, you know, taken for ransom, I was jolly sad.
He pawned your dog.
Yeah, he pawned the dog because I got the dog.
Yeah, he was just
Like, he was
trying to make
pawning.
her
That's what people.
mad.
That's like a baby mother, and they like, you can't see your son. You pawning the kid. You pawned the dog. That's simple.
You want to share how you got the dog back?
No, we
No,
just
no,
we want to
okay.
hear,
No.
but we only want to hear one of your heartbreaks, not
Absolutely.
all
I know, like
7
all
of them.
30,000 of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
just one, just Leroy.
So I'll just
Just tell us about Leroy.
I'll just go with my college boyfriend. We weren't even together at this point. Like, you know how you break up and y'all still in the in-between stage. So we was on that, and he was talking to this girl that was in my class. And for the life of me, I couldn't figure out why this bitch, like, she couldn't stand me for whatever reason. Like, she just didn't want to be involved in me. We had a class project together and everything. So, like, we would have class meetings and stuff, and she would purposely not tell me so that, like, I would get a 0 for the assignment or whatever. Like, she would just do shit, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch?
Damn.
So come to find out, my nigga at the time took her on a date in a brand new car that I went with him to go get.
Oh, I was about to say you bought.
No, I'm in college. I ain't had no money. So, like, and it was special because it was like kind of special because like we had both missed school and like I didn't have no business doing none of this shit for no college nigga. But anyway, like we had missed school, whatever. I missed the test and everything, so we can go get this car and like convinced his mom to get him this car. She was not gonna get it, everything. And then as soon as we get back to school, the first thing you do is take this bitch out on a date. So I found out because she posted it on social media or whatever, and I'm about to sound so dumb. Ooh, I was dumb as fuck. When we was together, he had a thing about us posting each other on social media. Like, he didn't like that. Like, don't post me. I don't post you shit, right? So when she posted it, I'm like, okay, not only did you take this bitch out, but you letting her post you, and you don't let me do that, and I was your whole bitch. So I was mad about that. And then to add insult to injury, we was at like this big college fest party, and we was all out. And the girl me and him was talking, and the girl walked up to like in between us, in between the conversation, and just started talking to him.
Did you fight her?
I punched him in the face.
You punched him? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Because it's not
I'm
really
proud
her
of
fault.
you. Thank you. My man.
It's not.
It's the nigga
She's
fault.
only gonna do what you allow her to do.
Right.
So, but in return, it broke my heart. I went in the house, called his mom. It was just
I ain't agree with
crying,
you all
and
day.
doing all
That was
this
it.
bad shit. Just being dumb and young, but that was my heartbreaking experience.
Oh, Sting.
Heartbreak.
One of them.
Hotel. This is the
Are we gonna go out on that song?
No, we should,
We
because
should play
today is
that.
the anniversary of Whitney's death.
Oh.
For real?
Rest in peace. Yeah, I saw it in the shade room.
Oh, damn. I don't know why I thought today was Valentine's Day. I'm about to say, damn, she died on Valentine's Day? I'm burnt.
All right.
That's how
Anybody?
we don't care about it.
Does anybody else have anything to add for
All I
down?
want to add is make sure y'all pull up to the speed day, because all y'all singles, and I just want to say all of the homegirls is here for the speed dating. So I need the fellas, the homegirls.
You got the homegirls. I got the homeboys.
Oh, well, never mind.
But still, pull up, because it's
Pull
gonna be
$10 if you buy your ticket now.
Yeah.
15 at the dope.
15
at the door.
Oh.
We got bottle service. We got hookah. We were fancy in these streets, so come on out.
What's the times?
It starts at 7.
Speed dating starts at 9.
And what's y'all at so they can get the shit?
Oh, at Chels, so that's CHELZ CHELS.
Okay, mine is at chocolate_Barbie with 4 E's at the end.
Well,
4 times.
Y'all heard it here. Come out to the event. What is it?
My bad.
Thursday, Friday.
Thursday.
It's the day before Valentine's Day.
February 13th. We getting y'all a date so that on the 14th,
y'all can go out and do something, spend your money, do all of that
No,
Valentine's
fuck
Day
that.
stuff.
They trying to get you an extra nigga. You already lined up for Friday, and they
trying
trying
to
to
get you a bitch or a nigga to stand in line with Mitri.
I ain't standing no motherfucking line. So first of all, I have my annual singles party every Valentine's Day. So if you single, pull up the Mitri Bar Lounge and Bar and Grill. We will be serving steaks and salmon.